find a spot that's not so rocky. I don't think I'm gonna find it. Hey, happy sunset!
Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving! We learned that while we were here. This is our view right now. We just wanted to show you really quickly before we got started with the live. Thank you for being here.
We are at Tin Can Beach, and it is windy.
It is very windy. Yes, it's a holiday. We learned that when we got in port and everything was closed. Not everything, but a lot of things. So yeah, but thank you for joining us on your holiday. We appreciate that. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone in the chat.
Charvon went around telling everybody Happy Thanksgiving.
Absolutely, I did. Their Thanksgiving is different from ours.
That
They
may have
deserve
been
to
a wine
hear.
talking.
How you guys doing today?
How's everybody?
We hope we are giving you a much needed break from your work day for just a second. How's New Brunswick? We like it.
Again, beautiful.
It is very beautiful here. Very hilly.
Yes.
Hey Deb, how are you?
Hey Deb.
Yeah, we like it. I think for the most part, I wish more things were open, but I understand why they're not.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of issues, a strong word, but that's part of the problem is that things are just closed because of the holiday.
Yeah.
So we can't necessarily do a whole lot.
Yeah.
But one place that is open was Felix.
Chicken by Felix.
Chicken by Felix.
And it was delicious.
At the city market. And it was delicious.
I know. I want to get to Vancouver too. I'm telling you, like, I know we say this every live, but this has been the most zen trip that we have probably ever taken, and I would highly suggest that everybody do it. Yeah, Tim Hortons.
There's a Tim Hortons that's open,
Tim Hortons.
but I also saw a Tim Hortons that's closed.
Yeah.
So we're gonna. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get back up there.
It's up. It's a lot of hills.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hills. Sister girl's gonna walk up these hills. Oh, okay, the Princess ship is leaving the port. I guess we can show you guys this. We have been in port with the Sky Princess today, so we can show you the Sky Princess. She just got finished playing the Love Boat soundtrack. The soundtrack. The Love Boat. She just played her horn for the Love Boat. So yeah, it's been very, very nice. I think this is the port that I was most excited for. I did not realize it was on a holiday for you guys up at Subset, but either way, it's still been great. We've still found stuff to do.
We keep saying, man, I can't believe we're in Canada.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird to say that out of all the places we've been, this is the most, I think this is the place I've been most excited for, because I just never thought it would be something that I would do. Because everybody say they've been to Canada, but they've gone to like Niagara Falls. I wanted to go somewhere different than Niagara Falls to go to Canada. So yeah, they were here before us, so of course they're leaving first. And I did not realize how big that ship was. So just looking at it, I'm like, now definitely Sky Princess is on my radar. Well, Princess is on my radar in general, especially for Brandon. You know it's on his radar.
I may or may not like to dabble in sports, but sports betting is legal here, so I might fire up a couple before we leave.
Hey Keisha, how are you?
Hey,
and Margaret, sorry if we missed you. Hey, how are you?
No, sorry if you missed him. I'm doing.
Did you say hey to Margaret?
I didn't know because I'm doing work here.
Okay, he's working. Excuse me. So yeah, it's been a great day. It's gone by fast though, because I did not realize that Canada is an hour ahead of us. So we had to move our clocks ahead an hour. So me thinking the whole time it was like 7 a.m. It was 8 a.m. and we kind of took our time getting off of the ship because of the weather.
No, that's on me. That's my fault.
A lot of stuff kind of threw us off today. But we still had a good day. One of you can see Carlton Martello Tower looks like maybe you can. Possibly. You're fine. You're fine. Yep, you're fine. Possibly. I don't really know.
I'm gonna get the drone up here in a second.
It's up on the hill across from you. I see two tall buildings. Let's see. The tower. Oh, is it like does it look is it a lighthouse? Old World War II tower. I see a lighthouse, and then there is a hill across from us that I thought was a lighthouse. Is that what we're maybe talking about?
Oh, I'm getting the drone up.
You gonna get your drone up?
Let me get it.
Okay, you better go ahead. Go ahead and do it. Yeah. So beautiful, beautiful ship, beautiful port. There's a lot of tour options if you ever come here. So don't worry. They kind of
Yes.
stand outside of the port like they do in Nassau. And offer you tours. We did have a guy that told us he would give us a great tour, perfect for my beautiful camera, awesome pictures. $65 US a person, and what was it like $50 Canadian?
Something like that.
Yeah, but he gave us this whole long drawn out speech about how he would give us a tour, and I was just like, we're gonna walk around a little bit because this is our first time here, and then we will we'll think about it. So maybe next time. But we kind of like to explore stuff sometimes on our own before like taking tours, especially if this is like our first time here. We're getting into that mode that we like to explore first. Very nice views. You all have blessed us with your Vlogtober lives. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you so much. So episode, it looks like a lighthouse from what I'm seeing. Like, is this the hill you're talking about over here? Because I see like a flashing light off of it. Hey, Caption Scott, how are you? Thank
What's
you for
going on?
joining
Thanks for being
us.
here.
So, hold on, let me see. Yeah, that's the hill that's directly across from her. Okay, that's a lighthouse, and then there's another lighthouse. Sorry, guys, I don't mean to make you drunk. There's another lighthouse right behind the ship.
I don't know if I've ever seen a cruise ship
Oh,
leave.
is it this? Maybe it's that. I think I see what he's talking about. Hey, Katie's live. Hey, Miss Carla, how are you? Yeah, I think that's what you're talking about. The thicker one. Yeah. Okay, I see it. I see it. Yeah, I didn't know that. Thanks for giving us that history. I did not know that's what that was. I've just been kind of looking at different things. One of the things I kind of been telling Brandon is I feel like we're kind of in a mix between San Francisco and Brandon said New York. Just because the vibe of it. I've never been to San Francisco. I only seen San Francisco on TV, so I'm just telling you what I've seen. It's very hilly here. There's a lot of inclines up streets, and then if you look, if you go into like the crossways of the street and look down, you look down into the water. So we got some good pictures of stuff like that. We also took one of the maps. We did something. This is, y'all know I got to be different. There was one of the maps when you first get into port, and it had a QR code on it, so I scanned it, and it was basically saying like all of the most Instagrammable spots in St. John. So we did that, and if you follow us on Instagram, you saw some of the posts that we put up until Brandon suggested that I try some Canadian wine, and I got too drunk. So
I don't think it's the same alcohol content.
I don't think it was the same. So I didn't even I had a flight, like a wine flight, and they give you like 4 different types to try. Yeah. You can definitely ask a question. No problem. Ask a question. So they gave us 4 different kind of wines to try, and Brandon tried them with me. Y'all know he don't drink, so I appreciate him doing that. But then after he tried them, he was like, nope, this is all you. And of course we paid $14 US for them, so I drank the wine. And before I got through the second glass, I was like, ooh, this may have been a mistake. So yeah, that's what I did. So after that, we talked to the person that works at the wine spot that we visited, and she said for us to come down here to Tin Can Beach. It's very windy. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get that up.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah. And so that's what we did. that's what we did. We walked down here. It's about a 17-minute walk from City Market. So we took the walk, and luckily most of it was downhill, not uphill. And you can see we are very close to the ships. Like that's the Sky Princess, and this is our ship right here. So yeah, that's what we've been doing. It's okay for a little while when we are on vacation. Yes, I appreciate I appreciate that. So it's really cool. A lot of people are once again walking their dogs, and kids are hanging out here on the beach. Of course, because they're on holiday, right? Um, and yeah, yeah, it's just been a chill day. We've just been kind of exploring the city a little bit. So we just wanted to give you guys a update of what we've been doing. How do I get my channel to get more subscribers? Katie, you asking the wrong one.
We actually were talking about this.
Yeah,
Um, it's a lot of luck.
it's a lot of luck.
Quite honest.
And the content you're posting, you kind of almost. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I do a lot of research on algorithms and trying to find out, the best way to grow your channel. Um, Honestly, the only thing I can tell you is just to be who you are authentically, because people will be naturally drawn to you if you are who you say you are. And a lot of it has been that for us. We just who we give you guys is who we are in real life. When we turn off the camera, we're gonna be the same people. So a lot of it is, like I said, how you put yourself out there, and people will connect with you. If they like you, they'll keep following you. There's no formula for it. There's no. To me, that I found. Now somebody may have unlocked the secret code, but for us, there's really no formula. We've just kind of been, because if it was, we would probably have more subscribers if I knew. I mean, I've been researching since we started the channel. So for us, it's just, we're just going to keep moving the way we move. We're going to post the content how we film it. I don't do a whole lot of editing stuff out. I wish there was a Magic Formula 2 episode. I really do. I don't edit a lot out. I mean, it's got to be something like really okay. That's enough for me to edit it out.
I think she's maybe done that once or twice.
Yeah, it may have been once where I was just like, okay, somebody else said something, or maybe one of us said something. I was just like, that was really uncalled for. We're not going to do that. But usually we try to give you who we are. So all I can say is just keep pushing. The right people will find you. And if they're meant to, be your subscriber, they will be.
And just jump in,
jump in lives.
Jump in lives.
Yeah, talk to people, network. It's a lot of that. It's a lot of networking, because the more you support others will support you.
Absolutely.
Yep. Just be you, and if it's meant to happen, it will happen. Exactly right. So we're just sitting here and enjoying the breeze, and Brandon was gonna get his drone up, but I think it's very, very breezy. I don't know if that's something he's gonna be able to do.
I'm gonna try it.
You still gonna try it?
Because I'm an idiot.
I don't think you should try it.
I'm gonna try it.
I don't think you should try it.
Come all this way. Maybe
you have another pool?
There may be more if we get off the water.
Yeah,
maybe.
I don't know. Thank you, Margaret. I'm just honest. Like, I wish I knew what some of the other bigger channels did, but also it's about longevity. A lot of people who have a lot of subscribers have been doing this for a while. The problem is now that it's so many of us, and everybody is starting their channel, and everybody has great content. It's hard for people to just say, when there weren't a lot of like YouTubers just doing like the cruise thing, or just doing like certain niches, it was easier for them to grow, I feel like, because you didn't have a lot of competition. So that's just my thought. But listen, keep pushing. We'll definitely be there to support you, and anything that you do, we will make sure that we will start watching your stuff. And
sure.
Yeah, just message us if you have any other questions.
How
Good. How are you?
Good. that fly in this wind?
That's what I've been saying the whole time.
That's why it's still sitting there because I'm debating.
Oh,
I don't think it's smart, but he's like, I'm gonna try it.
those things aren't cheap, are they?
No, they are
they're
not.
So discretion is the better part of valor here, probably.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm probably gonna not.
I like your setup here. Is
Oh, thank you.
so you get that mic. What's your phone?
Yeah, this is Samsung Galaxy.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, so that just replaces the built-in mic.
Yeah. So it's more like a shotgun mic, yeah. And hopefully this is buffering out some of the wind here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, thanks.
I hope you don't lose that, man.
I hope he doesn't put it
It's
up.
not- it's not going
that's
I gotta listen to the lady here. It's not going up.
My wife, she's been getting into doing her own vlog and
Yeah.
stuff. She was thinking about getting one, so I'm trying to keep an eye out. What's the better ones to get, or one that's not too crazy.
Yeah. That's a DJI Mavic 2.
Yeah.
They're pretty popular, those DJI.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Does that
Yeah.
have that? I was looking at some people complaining because they.
Is that the one from Costco that's like $600?
No.
That's about $1,200.
Yeah.
It's about. Let's split the difference. It's about 8. I think it's about 8.
Yeah.
800?
From Best Buy, yeah.
Oh, that was a couple of years ago, though.
You
You've
guys
had it a
got
couple of
that
years.
kitten.
Huh? Oh, on the top, our mouse, yeah. Yeah.
But do you have? I've been noticing like the DJI, they got that. Well, I've been seeing people complaining because there's certain spots they got it built in where they won't let you fly it.
Yeah.
So is that?
Yeah, like it comes on. It tells you where you're near an airport. So
Yeah, so you're not allowed.
So
Yeah.
don't do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll tell you.
Yeah.
It'll tell you where you
So
can and
it
can't
doesn't
fly.
send out emit a signal that kills your drone.
no.
No, it just won't let you put
It
it
just
up
won't
at
let you
all.
put it up.
Yeah.
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 That's cool. That hooks up to her phone.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah.
use the built-in mic.
Yeah. It's
Awesome.
really good. Yeah, we enjoy it. Yep.
Are you
Pretty
guys on
cheap.
the other ship?
Yeah, we're on the Royal ship.
Oh, are ya?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
You couldn't hear her accent?
Where you guys coming from?
North Carolina.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't hear your accent. Yeah.
Yeah, the southern drawl there.
Very slight, though.
That's a little bit. I've heard I've grown out of it a little bit. I moved more inland of North Carolina, so
Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
So it's temperature. You must. Temperature up here is a little bit nippy.
It is a little
It
bit.
is nippy.
Yeah.
It's in the high 60s at home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, see, it's actually been, it just started getting really cold this week.
Of course. Of course.
Right by the
We can
water
show up.
here.
Uh-huh.
We can
We
show up.
just left inland from our cottage, and it was a lot warmer up there.
It was 17 degrees
It
up
was
there.
17, but didn't have this wind and stuff. This-
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this wind is
It's
we
different.
we knew as soon as we got close to the water, so it's gonna get colder.
Yeah.
Close to the water.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. For
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well,
when
I'm
you
from
leave
the.
tonight.
Yeah. We're in a couple of hours here, so
Okay.
yeah, we're gonna.
First time here, so just-
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's absolutely we love
It's the
it.
oldest incorporated city in Canada.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Wow.
but there's it was burnt down in 1877. Fire started pretty much. You'll see a lot of the brick buildings
Yeah.
downtown.
Yeah.
The date on them is 1878
Wow.
because like most of downtown burnt.
Burned. Yeah.
Florida
Wow.
got the shit kicked out of
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
That's terrible.
Yeah. I know. We visit Florida a lot, and then our daughter is there. So, yeah, I was nervous for her, but she said it was a a just
Can't
wind and
imagine
rain. Yeah.
Well,
Having
she
to worry
wasn't
about that
living
every
on
year
a
too,
sand
right?
farm.
No,
Right.
she was in
They
Orlando
called
though.
sand
Yeah.
Got whacked.
Yeah, they did. Absolutely.
All
All
right.
Enjoy your
I'm
film,
gonna-
man.
right, thank
Enjoy.
you.
Thank
All right,
Thank
you guys
so
have
much for
nice
stopping
meeting
by.
you.
Nice meeting you. Damn, this drone ain't going on, bro.
No. Yes. Episodes. I was trying to read along and not be rude. Just y'all Canadians, y'all are very friendly.
They're very friendly.
I wasn't trying to be rude to y'all, but I wasn't trying to be rude to them either. Y'all are very friendly. That was so sweet though. Let's see, the Adwalk Keith said diversify, also TikTok, Instagram. Yeah, so that's definitely what we've been trying to do. I've been trying to pick up, if you guys have noticed, on TikTok lately on this trip because I'm not pushed it a lot. So I'm trying to get all of our socials moving. I wish we had a little bit more on Instagram, but we're doing fine. We're at like almost 900 followers on Instagram,
Kate.
but we could do better.
Kate's like, I'm sorry, we weren't subscribed, but we are now.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I could have sworn we were.
It's fine. We are now.
Yeah. But we got you locked in now, and we'll do whatever we can to support. Just like I said, jump in everybody's lives, just interact with people, ask questions, comment on videos, get your name seen, and people will start to be inquisitive about who you are. And like Epic Subset and Keisha said, a strong social media following makes a huge difference. So I think Brandon is going to pack up that drone.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have you guys walk us home again. I've been enjoying the walks home with you guys. It's been interesting. I will say this one may not be as much because the ship is literally right there and we're kind of in an industrial area, but you can kind of still see where we are. And once again, we were told that this is a park that a lot of the locals come to like walk their dogs. You can see that yeah, you can see that there's a lot of like it's not a swimmable beach. You can't swim here because you can see it's a lot of rocks and stuff, but oh, there's somebody walking a dog now. But it's still beautiful. And you know, like we were saying earlier, there's a couple of lighthouses within distance. So there's one, I don't know the name of them, please don't ask me. Y'all know I'll be barely getting by as it is. So okay, first of all, pounds, if it's upset pounds, I don't know that. He said there's a lot of restrictions for stuff over 250 grams, and we've been trying to read stuff in like meters a day, and it's and let's see, there's another one with the princess ship out there, and yeah, you can see that one. And I don't know, I have a thing about like I've said this every day this week because we kind of run across it, when the like hilly and mountain areas meet the sea. I really love that. So I like how some of the houses are up on hills and stuff like that, and the fall foliage is very pretty here. So let's see, my son asked for a DJI Mini for his 13th birthday. How much are those DJI Minis? I keep calling them a DJI. Brandon's gonna kill me. The DJI Mini, how much they run? Yeah, Keisha said her son asked for one for his 13th birthday.
It's fun. Like I just outside of this, I do enjoy it. It's one of those things I picked up during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Just as a hobby. And I love it. It's been good to me.
Yeah, and I think he's going to actually start taking classes to like learn all the rules and regulations. That's one of the things that he want to pick up. 1 pound conversion is 0.551156 of a pound. Thank you. You said to me, but I get it. Thank you. Thank you so much. 250 grams equals 0.55 pounds. Okay, so it's
the DJI Mini are running around $600.
$600. That's interesting. So, yeah, we're gonna. I saw the one at Walmart for $450. I told him he has to pay half. Smart. Where you going? Oh, down the hill. I would have too. That's when we start telling our daughter too, because it's like at some point, mom and daddy pockets got to seal up. Why he always doing something? Hey, Lounger with Alfreda, how are you? Thank you for joining us. He always doing something. Always doing something to make me. Okay, he told me to be quiet. I worry too much apparently. I can't help it. Thank you. See, look. You barely got down. All right, I'm about to. He was in control the whole time. All right, so as you can see, there's a ship there. We've been mostly in the downtown area today, so this is our first time being on this side of St. John. And I'm sorry, it's very hilly here, so excuse the bounce. Well, yeah, everybody's been friendly. Everybody's been very friendly. I was gonna stop into Tim Hortons, but also when I got ready to stop at Tim Hortons, I had just drink all that wine, and I knew we were gonna walk down to the beach. I didn't feel like that was gonna be a smart combination, so I just walked past it. It looks so cold, it's got me shivering. It was colder in Bar Harbor, I think. Do you think that?
No, this is as cold as
This is the coldest. Hey, Team Reese. Can't say do the work, but I want to pop and say hello. Well, thank you for jumping in and saying hello. We appreciate that. You know, anytime you jump in from work, we appreciate that so much.
Thank you for pushing us so much yesterday.
Yeah, absolutely. And the pigeons here are super fat. They are the biggest, healthiest, plumpest pigeons I have ever seen. They are. They get fed very well. And we saw one today. This guy was in a wheelchair, and it was just, hey, Britt Lachey, how are you? It was just like a big school flock of pigeons following him as he rolled down the street. Not got those ATL pigeons. Hey, my Melanin, thank you for being here. Yeah, they ain't scared neither. Brandon almost stepped on one because he didn't even realize it.
Yeah, they just like...
They did not move out of the way.
Excuse me. that bird's just hovering. Oh, it's just hovering.
Oh, that's a seagull.
But it's the hovering.
Yeah, they do that. Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm not a beach bird.
That dog wanted to smoke, all the smoke.
Rally Creative, thank you for being here.
Yeah, absolutely. We are just walking back to our ship. We were on Tin Can Beach here in St. John, New Brunswick. And you good? Bless you. It is beautiful, and I love the old architecture of the buildings. And like she said, why everywhere we've been the past 2 days, people just been burning places down. Yeah. You want to walk this way, or you want to go just cut? So yeah, she said the city burned in 1886. So a lot of the buildings have 1887 on them. And I'm just like, man, we were in Portland. They said they burned Portland 4 times. Like, how much do you hate a city to burn it 4 times? You like, good gosh. She said, Brandy, better be where the bob and weave. That's a cadet building on the right. I agree, it's beautiful. Well, it is a beautiful building. I love the old like brickwork on it. Very beautiful.
We're 900 meters away.
We're 900 meters away. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, House of X. Thank you for being here.
Hey, you're just literally telling everybody happy Thanksgiving.
They said happy Thanksgiving to us.
Oh.
Oh, military for kids?
This is where the bad kids go?
This is where the bad kids go. Well, it has bars on the window, so that makes you wonder, doesn't it? Yeah. So it's really, really pretty. It's really pretty. We've had some beautiful views, some nice pictures here. Once again, I don't think we've had enough time. Military for kids, not bad kids.
Oh, okay.
Brandon said that, not me. Brandon said it was for the bad kids.
Well, usually back in the States, that's where they send bad kids
to military school.
Military school.
Yeah.
Major pain.
Cadet is junior military. Gives them a taste of it. Oh, gotcha. Okay. See, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
Teaching us a lot. Because I can't pretend to say that I know that. Let's see. We walked by a park, or we can just make a direct shot for the ship. What say you? Or what say Google Maps?
Let's walk 90 meters.
90 meters and turn left. Okay, thank you. So that's what we're gonna do. Hey, pup. 90 meters and then turn left. Rainbow Park splash pad. Mrs. Carla said, what's the temp?
cold.
Alfreda, it's not as cold as you would think. We were colder in St. Louis than we are here. In St. Louis, it was almost to the point where it touched your bone.
54 with a wind chill of 49.
54 with the wind chill of 49. So I think you would be good this time. And she said it just started getting cold this week.
Hi,
so what are
Diane.
we, the second week in October?
Yes.
And it just started getting cold?
Diane.
Oh, hey, Diane, how are you? Thank you for joining. Thank you for walking us home back towards the ship. So yeah, it's not as cold as you would think. It's very,
It's the wind.
it's a lot of wind. It is a lot of wind. Food here. You want to tell them what we tried here?
We tried chicken. And we tried poutine.
Yes.
And
It was amazing. Listen, I'm from Texas and it's still in the 90s and 80s here. Jealous. Jealous and not. Because the 90s, okay. That's oh, but episode said I am getting ready. We are gonna go to, there's a little container village, like 100 yards. You can tell me how much that is in meters, 50 meters away from the ship. And they have beaver tails. So I'm gonna go grab one of those before we get back on the ship. I kind of show y'all the container village.
Yeah,
Like-
she's been doing that all trip.
I've been doing what?
Speaking to the dogs and not people.
I have been. I love dogs. People aren't so nice, but dogs are always, or almost always friendly. Yeah, I'm good. So is there a specific kind? Because I see they have different types of beaver tails. And Brandon should get some maple syrup while we're here too. So the beaver tail is like a fried dough and they put different toppings on top of it. Cinnamon sugar is the norm. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. I love animals.
People still talking about you.
No, I just saw the comment just pop back up. I didn't see it originally. Yeah, I've been doing that the whole time. Every time I see a dog, I'm like, oh, hey, pup, how are you? And the owner would be like, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, I spoke to your dog and not you. I'm weird like that.
You're like Brandon and just don't speak to anybody.
Alfred, I know. Looks like the wind's picking. It is picking up. As you can tell from, yeah, it's picking up a lot. Yeah. Those are the tin cans. I guess from a tin can beach, I didn't even pay that any mind. Well, those are like oil cans. Okay. So we're walking. Yeah, we're definitely going to go and grab that beaver tail before we get back on the ship. All aboard was at 4:30.
Yes.
Okay, so we still got some time. 4:30 ship time.
It is 3 o'clock now local time.
No, I think. Okay. Hey, Nat Wash, thank you for being here. Miss Deb. We have been probably, and y'all know I like to get back on the ship early. We have probably been some of the last on the ship every port. These folks get back on this ship. They go out first thing in the morning and they get back on the ship early. I don't know, it's because almost 75% of the ship got a 5:15 downing time. They're trying to get a nap in before, but they don't be out. They break out first thing in the morning. I mean, I know because I hear them moving around at 5 o'clock in the morning. And when you hear people's showers running at 5 o'clock, yes, you hear it. At 5 o'clock in the morning, they're getting ready for the day. So they get in and they get out. They do not play. They ain't staying off the ship. I wouldn't be surprised if everybody was back on the ship by 12 o'clock. They just don't hang around. Beaver tails used to be called bannock, which is First Nations deep fried bread. And I know I didn't say that right, so please don't come for me. Yeah, so
I appreciate this. Like, I really do appreciate like having a Canadian guy.
I do. I really do. It's really nice. Oh, I said yay! That makes me happy.
She's not good with words, so I'm proud of her.
I'm good with words. I'm just country. So sometimes the country takes over more than other things.
Domesticated by now.
Domesticated? What that supposed to mean?
From the city now.
I ain't from the city. I am what I am. Now. Okay. Yeah, we didn't walk this way to begin with. So I don't know what's around the corner, but I just know we came out of the sport. Popeye. I am what I am. Yep. Oh, well, okay, so and apparently we'll see how it goes. Our waiter told us last night that they have a Coast Guard inspection tomorrow.
So what is it? How does that affect us?
I don't know. I think it's because we're in Boston tomorrow, right?
No.
No?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we are in Boston. Yeah.
Yes, we are in Boston tomorrow.
So I don't know if they get on the ship. I'm good with words. I'm just country. Yep, that's me. That's me. And sometimes I'll be talking to my daughter, my youngest, Shay, and she'll be like, all right now, Mom. that one went a little too far. I'm like, okay. She's like, I ain't know you were that country. Yeah, sometimes it comes out. So I guess like people have a work voice and people have a home voice. My country voice is my home voice.
Now watch ask how are you liking the ship so far?
I like the ship. I like the crew. Somebody's actually jogging. You want to do something. I don't like the food.
I don't like the entertainment. Outside that one show.
Yeah, the entertainment has not been amazing. And people are generally concerned about what you're doing. I'll just say it like that. It was upset that this port does not look as nice as ours, though. And I believe you. I believe you. And like I said, when we first came in, we were on the other side of it is very industrial. So I didn't know what to expect. When we walked out, we started seeing more of the city. So there's a black cat running across the street. You didn't see the St. John sign? Yeah, I saw that this morning. And it is small. And the staff really want younger people to take this cruise. That's something that I've been hearing a lot. A lot of younger people don't take this itinerary, and I guess it's just because of what it is. But it is a beautiful itinerary, and once again, I do push for people to take it. So, this is the cruise terminal here. Oh, that container ship thing is down there, ain't it? I thought it was a little bit further away. I can't wait to come to Vancouver. Right now I got a little taste. So I can't wait to come to Vancouver. But this is not to take nothing from St. John. It's very pretty. I wish we could have had time to get deeper into it. But yeah. So I think now that we're closer to the ship, you'll see like some of the tourists coming back in. You're starting to see some of the people. It's okay to be country. I was born and raised in California. It just went away. If somebody else comment, I'll finish that. Sorry. Brandon stopped off to take some pictures of some birds, I think. I don't know. Let's see. It looks so far away because now the princess ship is gone. When we came out this morning, it was... There we go. Oh, you're a little country because of your granny. Okay, I'm sorry, it just came back. So these big pink bus tours, they've been running all day, and they're hop on tours. From what I remember reading on the sign, they're $30 per person, and then I think it was $20 for kids. Oh, Alfreda, no, I don't feel like your country. I feel like you and your husband almost have like, are you from like Louisiana? Your husband especially has more of like a Louisiana accent. But if not, then he's very good. He's very good at it. But I love y'all, your draw. Like we have a very, I have a very country draw, I feel, but I love it. I like my country peeps. They don't make me feel alone in this world like my husband be trying to play me.
What? I'm just here. What
No,
am
you're
I
not.
doing?
You just got finished telling them. I'm not good with words. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Oh, that was minutes ago.
Driving
Nobody
and listening.
remembers
They
that.
do remember. They're still talking about it. Y'all see how he do me? Hey, Paul Vines. Thank you for being here. Oh, y'all from Texas? That's awesome. So some of the places on these tours that were like $200, we walked to. We saw some of the tour buses stopping to the exact same places we were. I'm just saying, if you ever decide to take one, that's what we've experienced. So,
Yeah, but we wouldn't have got those cool pink pins.
oh, the cool pink stickers? They're not even pins, they're stickers. So I'll get me a beaver tail and some hot chocolate. Gotta compare it to that hot chocolate I had in Bar Harbor. Or how do you say it?
I'm not saying that's your thing.
I like it. They say it Bahab.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Are you gonna get some maple syrup?
I don't know. My back hurts.
Uh-oh, okay. Oh, nice truck. Okay, so this is the Area 506 Waterfront Container Village that we're walking up on. And it is just a bunch of little shops and container buildings and storage containers. And it's really cute. And it's right off the port. So most of them are probably closed by now. They've been open since we got here, but we'll walk you through here. This is where the beaver tail place is. And we were told by the lady at the wine place that this is one of the best places to get it. So that's why we're coming back here. And the poutine.
I like this concept.
Yeah, it is a cool concept. It really is. So, have some hockey stuff. Hello. Let's see. Hi, how are you? Good. Has my little kitty on the top. Thank you. Hello, how are you? Everybody's fascinated with this mic. Okay, so there's maple syrup. What's wrong? Where are you gonna get maple syrup? Okay. Oh, there's a pub. They were open over here earlier. Oh, here it is. Beaver tails, pastries, and smoothies. All right, so he said the classic is the center of the show. They have beaver dogs. Okay, no problem. Okay, sorry. Okay, I have a classic detail.
No, we don't. But Sugar Spider definitely has.
Okay, okay.
It's a classic? Yeah. 748. Yeah, we take US and we get Canadian tax.
Okay.
We also take the card.
Not going anywhere else to need Canadian money. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. He's not happy. Okay, here we go. Thank you.
Need a receipt?
Yes.
There you are.
Thank you.
Welcome. Ready by 2 minutes.
Okay, thank you. So I owe him $7 for something I probably shouldn't have got. Okay, yeah, he's gonna collect that $7 too. This is a furry pigeon. While I wait for my beaver tail. Anyway. So yeah, so hopefully it is as delicious as I thought. I think Brandon's gonna get maple syrup. Hold on. But yeah, this is a little candy shop here. Oh man, I ain't seen an old Henry in a long time. A big Turk. I don't know what that is. I don't want to go in because I don't want anybody to think I'm about to buy anything. I'm already about to be in trouble for ordering that beaver tail. Oh, they got Fagos and Crush. Wait a minute, is that a Crystal Pepsi? I'm going in. When is the last time y'all seen a Crystal Pepsi? I haven't seen one of these since middle school. I didn't know they still sold these. Red, chewy, jelly covered, and chocolate. Our money's nice anyhow. What's a Big Turk? What is that? Birch beer. There's so many questions. What's birch beer? I'm still shocked about the Crystal Pepsi. Oh, the candy bar. Interesting. Chicken bones. I think he's in there still. Hold on. Hey Brandon, if you like root beer, you probably dig Big Bird. I don't care for root beer. My daughter does. I don't like it. Guess what? They got Crystal Pepsi over there. He don't even know what that is. Oh, youngster. You ever seen a Crystal Pepsi? I'm just asking.
Oh, sorry.
I'm distracting him. I'm sorry. I've never seen a Crystal Pepsi, but not a cola fan. Listen, that's all we used to drink in middle school was Crystal Pepsis. They were good in middle school because you just thought it was something, it was a new thing to have. And birch beer is like a root beer, says Epic Subset. Raspberry Cardinal. What's a raspberry cardinal? Is it a raspberry soda? This is so interesting. Huh. Raspberry Cardinal. Sussex Golden Ginger Ale Soda. Oh. They got some candy over there called chicken bones. And people born in the Carolinas, but I've never seen a crystal. I don't even know how you've never seen a Crystal Pepsi and you were born in the Carolinas. Man, they were all over the place. But, you know, I also may be older than you too, so. Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
You too, thanks. All right. There it is. It looks like an elephant ear. Y'all remember elephant ears? Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. But it's crisp. It's a little crispy. It's a little thin. It's not as doughy. Almost the same as elephant ear. Okay. All right. Let me set my camera up so y'all can watch me embarrass myself. Brandon's back in the maple. Y'all excuse me for a second. I'm sorry. He's back in the maple syrup shop. He's not helping me. Sorry. Okay. Pull this up. Okay. Yeah, so it's like almost like an elephant ear. It's got cinnamon and sugar on it. And yeah, you saw some had chocolate and peanut butter on it. Some had Reese's Pieces on it. That's good. That's good. Almost like an elephant ear, but not an elephant ear. It's really good. Sorry. Oh, I'm eating a beaver tail. An elephant ear is kind of like a funnel cake, but it's not. You know how funnel cakes are swirly? It's more like a big dough. It's just doughy. It's like almost like. It looks almost like a fried pizza crust. It looks like this a little bit, but it's more doughy. This is more thin and crispy.
She never heard of Crystal.
She did say she never heard of Crystal Pepsi. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about.
I think it was like an early to mid 90s thing.
It was definitely an early 90s thing. Yep, definitely. Along with Canadian Mist. You all still have Canadian Mist?
That's just ginger ale, right?
No, it's not. No. Canadian Mist isn't ginger ale. It's like a soda water, but it was flavored. You don't remember that came in like these blue teardrop shaped glass bottles?
I don't remember at all.
It's good. And it is very crispy. And you can kind of see through it. Look at all the cinnamon sugar. Very thin. It's really good. It's really good. And I'll be eating this alone because Brandon don't like cinnamon. That's why he didn't want to buy it. Oh, you love Birch Beer soda? I've never had it. Clearly Canadian. Thank you.
Okay, so okay.
Canadian Mist is something else. Clearly Canadian. Yes, that's what it was. Thank you for that. Well, I messed it up.
Water.
And they came flavored. Yep, it's really good. I hope Kroger has them 10 for 10 sometimes. We don't have a Kroger. Harris Teeter brought out all our Krogers. No, Kroger brought out all our Harris Teeters and closed the Krogers. Which is weird. I don't know why we do that. But I'm interested. Just like when I saw the whatchamacallits. I used to love whatchamacallits. And I didn't see them for a while. Now I see them all the time. I love the whatchamacallits.
But you never buy them.
I do buy them, but I brought them so much once I found them again. And I quit buying them.
Me either, Miss Carl. I don't like root beer at all. It's disgusting.
I don't like root beer either, but I've never had birch beer. Go get you a Crystal Pepsi. No. Oh, you didn't like it as a use? Okay. So he's not gonna get the Pepsi.
A couple years at work, they fine. Drink the whole rest of Pepsi.
Like how old?
I can't remember what it was. I got it somewhere.
Was it still crystal or was it like yellowish and tint? Oh. Okay. Well, now I'm gonna sit here and watch me eat this, even though it's delicious. You wanna walk them through the maple? You haven't walked them through it. Well, walk them through it. I walked them through the candy shop so I can eat this.
Be nice. Say hello to the class.
Hello. They love blowing bubbles here, by the way. That's the second time we've seen a bubble machine in bubbles. Yeah, there was I don't know that y'all can. They're going, of course they're going now. But yeah, we saw a bubble machine, like basically promoting the business earlier.
It's called Paddington Station.
Paddington Station.
I'll walk it for you.
Oh, geez, thanks. All right, so this is Kenny Maple Farms. I did buy a little thing of maple syrup just to try.
That's amazing.
And the fall, because it's all orange and red.
Oh, it must be so gorgeous.
So there's some maple cookies, maple chocolates. I think some of this stuff has
I love that.
alcohol in it as well.
Well, not anymore. They just started to get service down there.
Yeah,
So it doesn't bother you down there now.
maple
I
candies,
know, if you're outside. If you're inside, they can.
Oh, all right.
maple peanut brittle,
And, okay.
maple coffee.
Sure. I'm sure maple butter is good.
It is. And it's just made from syrup. There's no other additives
It's
to it.
pure 100% maple syrup, no dairy, nothing else in it. It's
Wow.
just
Hello,
the process
Kathy.
of
Thank
how
you
they
for
whip
being
it.
here. This is the kind I bought
Be ready, please, right on the front. Just a little
because
bit here right now.
I don't know how I would like it, so
Try that one more time. There you go.
I just bought a little bit of it.
And I think it's asking for a signature.
Maple suckers.
And you're all set.
Yeah, that's it's not very big, obviously.
Would you like your receipt today?
So the lady with the curly hair that we've been seeing on the ship.
No.
The lady with the curly hair. She reminds us of somebody.
Oh yeah.
Her husband just walked by and I asked him if they're trying the food team. And he just kind of keeps walking. He doesn't like us. Every time I speak to her,
Oh, I didn't know you've even spoken to her at all. Just
he keeps walking as if we're not talking. But she stops and talks. But anyway, she was like, no, we're trying to lobster roll. Have you tried the poutine? I was like, yeah, we tried it. It's really good.
episode say I've only had like the maple syrup you buy in the States and you put on pancakes. I never had like legitimate maple syrup. Have you?
No. Only grocery store.
Oh, it's the same stuff. Then yes, I have had it. I thought there would be a difference between Canadian. I wish I would known that before I bought it. I thought there would be a difference between Canadian maple syrup and just
I thought it was a thing to get when you get
generic. Yeah, that's what they say on TV and stuff.
It is. In the maple candy.
They do have maple candy in there.
Hey!
Who's this behind me?
I've never
Oh,
See, this is how I walk.
Oh, gotcha.
And then it's shutterfly.
It still works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
When I said when I get old and in the nursing home, just give me my book.
Yeah. Yeah. You have all your memories. Yes.
They're really nice people.
Yeah, they are. Super nice.
I don't know how you're gonna have to address this.
What?
Keisha says, I prefer maple syrup in my lemonade to sugar.
Keisha. Huh? I can't address it because I've never had it. Really? That's a choice.
And we got a lemonade maestro at the house. We ain't never heard of that.
My mama makes her lemonade. We call it liquid sunshine. That's how good it is. I ain't never seen her put maple syrup in it.
So now you tell me, you put maple syrup in lemonade.
My daughter went to one of her friends' house. Her mother works in a hospital in the cafeteria. And she asked her if she wanted a glass of sweet tea. And the sweet tea looked a little weird. And she just looked at the bottom of the glass. She was like, nah, I ain't drinking this. She put baking soda in the sweet tea. And she was like, that's how they do it at the hospital.
Yes.
I don't know why. I wouldn't dare.
Charvon said that look though. The look you gave Keisha about the.
I'm sorry, Keisha, but girl, what? I ain't never heard of that one.
Leonard Family Fun, thank you for being here.
Thank
They
you for
say,
being here.
wait, what in the maple syrup did I come into?
Keisha puts maple syrup in her lemonade instead of sugar.
Every stuff say they put maple syrup in their coffee, which is a tad bit more understandable than lemonade.
I put honey in my coffee instead of sugar. And that's really good. I've never put maple syrup in my lemonade.
That's different. That's you learn something new every day.
John taught me that. Said it reduces on the sugar intake. And I tried it. I liked it. It's not so good. Okay.
Big firms. Oh, Candy World.
Oh, I'm back.
Leonard Family Fun says, maple syrup and lemonade, I am clutching my pearls.
As well as baking soda and sweet tea. I'm not about to do that either. I don't even know what the point of that is. What's the point of that?
Keisha. Yeah, we need to have a side conversation about that. I don't know where you would
Where
pick
did you even pick that up?
where you would pick that up from.
Where did you pick that up?
Yes, Keisha, where did you pick that up from?
I'm very interested. But you know, people always have different traditions and family things. Maybe that's just a family tradition. Like Paula Patton's fried chicken. Her mama taught her how to
No,
cook
do
it.
you know that? No.
This is very big, and it's a lot of cinnamon sugar. I am fighting my way through.
You have to finish it all now?
I don't know if I can take it back to the ship.
Oh.
Well,
put-
no, we took that other stuff back to the ship. didn't
Just put it in my book bag.
we? Yeah, I can't do it. It's
Ah.
good though.
Charvon said, who's messing up the sweet tea?
My daughter's friend, her mom puts baking soda in the sweet tea, and I don't know why. She said she works in a hospital, and that's how they do it at the hospital.
For what?
I don't know.
Seeing me traveling, thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here.
One thing we've missed on this cruise is not being a part of your
The
morning shows.
show. Yeah, we love your morning shows. They're really awesome if you guys haven't caught them yet. They're on at 8:30 every morning.
Exploring with Eric says, hey, are they going to have a turkey dinner tonight on the ship? We don't know.
I don't know that. I have to look at the menu for dinner.
I wonder if they know.
They gotta know. They made the itinerary.
See me traveling say we do keto coffee for so many weeks off and on.
Keto coffee?
Keto?
Oh. Okay, what kind of coffee? What brand is that? I like the community coffee that you guys just recently purchased, though. That's my favorite.
The bed, Mile High Melon asked how are the beds?
Hard
Hard.
with a light fluff on the top, which comes from the mattress pad that they put up there. They're hard.
Yeah, that's another downside. I forgot I had to put it in the room review. The beds are hard. It is not allowing me to sleep past 8 o'clock.
And I woke up yesterday and my back was like really hurting.
Yeah.
They're not comfy at all. The best food night we had was the first normal night.
If it's such as if there's any good fudge in Area 506.
We walked past Fudge. I don't remember if it's in area 506, 506. That's so sick. I think we did walk past the Fudge shop. Yeah, there is a Fudge shop. It's on the other side of these containers. I saw it earlier.
Keisha says, I honestly don't remember why, when, but been doing it most of my adult life.
I mean, does it have a mapley flavor? Like, is it like when you make blueberry lemonade? Does it kind of give you like that type of flavor? Like, I'm just genuinely interested now. I may try it just to see.
Charvon says, thanks Google. Adding a little baking soda to your tea will clear away any cloudiness left from the mixing process, and it's also thought to cut down on any lingering bitter taste from the steeping.
I've never had bittersweet tea, so I don't even know why you would even do that. And if you put too much in there, it's just cloudy. At that point,
They say it takes away from the cloud.
it doesn't. I've seen it. No.
Leonard Family Fun says, I bet on the Liberty of the Seas was hard. Yeah, I don't know if it's just an ownership thing.
The best bed at sea is Wonder of the Seas. They got the best bed at sea.
I sleep pretty comfortable in Carnival's bed.
Carnival's bed are nice and broken in. Who else has good? Virgin has okay beds. They're sleeping like sleeping on the futon.
Yeah. Epic Subset says Disney Wonder has soft beds and it's older.
Disney Wonder has Disney Magic beds, and everything else is magical. So their beds better be amazing.
Leonard Family Fun says bittersweet tea should be reported to the Sweet Tea Society.
I think so too. I think I'm gonna report her. Because she ain't no business putting that baking soda in her tea.
Again, that face, Charvon. just no.
Oh, sorry, y'all. Listen, my face tells me every single time.
I've been telling her that since we've been dating. It's just,
And he be like, I know something wrong. Just like, ain't nothing wrong with me. And then I give him that face. He be like, I'm looking at your face. I know it's something wrong with you. I can't hide it. I've tried, but I can't. Oh, we gotta go look for the fudge. If the subset wants to know if they have good fudge.
I think they may have maple.
They have fudge and maple fudge.
I think so.
But there's a place around the corner that has the hot chocolate that the bigger tail lady was telling me about, and I think they had fudge here when we walked there earlier. But there's also a food truck that has fresh brewed beer.
You ain't had enough of it? You ain't had enough today?
I mean, I want nothing else to drink. I'm just saying, I want nothing else to drink. I'm just saying, that's what's out here. But this is a pretty cool area. I can see hanging out here.
All right, we're gonna start making some business decisions.
Okay.
CME Travis says it's not a brand of coffee. We take 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter and 1 tablespoon of coconut oil mix, along with 0 sugar creamer sometimes.
I've heard of people putting butter in their coffee. I didn't know about the coconut oil. That's different.
But
Does it help you burn the calories? That's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Hey, Mom, how are you? Thanks for being here. Yeah, it's going good. So we're actually going to head back to the ship, but we're going to walk and see if there's any fudge out here in the area. Mom, since you're here, now I got to show you because I've showed everybody else.
We were just talking about her too.
We were. Look what they have. Not the crunchy much. Excuse me, sorry. Crystal Pepsi. I just wanted to show you that.
They're the best.
Crystal Pepsi. I ain't seen those in so long.
The peanut butter chunky.
But yeah, okay.
Can't get them.
Oh, Keisha puts, Keisha puts, I feel like I'm telling you, Keisha. Keisha puts maple syrup in her lemonade. Brandon got me snitching on Keisha. This is a very interesting chat. Coffee and tea are being consumed differently from what I assumed it to be. This is why I love you too. Right, Keisha? Like, I'm sorry, Leonard family, Tanisha. That's because I would have never thought. I just would have never thought. Oh, you can get oysters for $3 each. Each oyster. Just for cruise ship passengers.
Oh, we'll wait with you. It's okay.
The poutine we had earlier was $6.25 and it was amazing. This poutine is $11. Yeah, Crystal Pepsi, right. My mom said she'll try it out, Keisha. Wait a minute. You can buy cannabis here? Not that I'm interested, because I just ain't, but that's interesting. Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. Where's Brandon? He always leaves me off to my own devices, and that never turns out well for anybody. Hot Italian sausage burger. Mom said she's gonna try it out, putting some maple syrup. Well, Brandon just brought some Canadian maple syrup. Hey. You know you buy cannabis here? I know you wouldn't know. I didn't know it was a thing. Wait a minute. Somebody just said something in the chat. I'm sorry, I missed it. I was too busy showing him cannabis that he wasn't interested in. She said she was gonna try it. Brandon said you better not try it with his lemonade.
Little family fun, so they're not messing with sweet tea or lemonade though. I like them sweet and unadulterated.
Sweet and unadulterated. That's what I'm talking about. Sweet and unadulterated sweet tea and lemonade. Let's see here. Cruise ship crew lounge. Oh, so they got a lounge for the crew members. That's cool. Okay, so the different flavors they have: cheesecake, apple pie filling with caramel drizzle, strawberry cheesecake, cookies and cream, basically. Reese's Pieces, brownie, Bananarama, which has chocolate hazelnut spread and bananas. Hazelnut spread, the classic, which is what I got. Then they got cinnamon, sugar, and lemon. And then they have one with maple flavored spread and chocolate drizzle. Then they have the poutine fries, beaver tail, beaver dogs, strawberry lemonade, hot chocolate, and regular french fries. It's actually a pool shot, and he's about to walk right into it.
Oh no.
That's okay. It looks like there's, more authentic.
We understand. So that's why I was sitting back. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, so yeah, there's a place called the Donut Bar, and it says fresh to death donuts. Hey, Miss Lady D, how are you? He may not even know. She said you may not even know the difference. Brandon said he know the difference between his lemonade. Okay, so Epic Subset is a place here called Nut and Fudge Bruce County. Sorry. Hello.
Hi there.
How are you? Good. I'm gonna have maple plain, maple nut, chocolate maple swirl, chocolate peanut butter, chocolate orange. That's interesting. Turtle, chocolate nut, butter pecan,
In the back too.
salted caramel, pralines and cream, chocolate mint, and cookies and cream. And you get $10 a slice or 3 for $25. There you go. There's a website if you want to order. nutandfudge.com. I'll keep this. Thank you. Oh, look, and they have caramel glazed almonds. Oh, they're huge.
Yeah, almonds, coconut, cashews,
Beer nuts, salted sea salt and honey peanuts, glazed caramel pecans, Mm, maybe the pecan. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, that's good.
I'm tempted to go back and get these Doritos. The zesty cheese.
You should. Those are really good. Mom, you want some nuts? $10 for a bag. I'll wait and give you a second to reply before I actually walk away, because those are good. I know how you like the... Brandon went back to get the zesty cheese Doritos. Okay, so yeah, this is the website, nutandfudge.com. Really good. The nuts were really good. Dang, that's my receipt. And you guys ship? You ship?
Yeah.
Okay. And they do ship. Is it maple fudge and some pecan for Mom? I know she'll eat it. She must have left alive, which is okay. Yeah, he abandoned me to go get chips. So yeah, this is basically the entirety of the container center. Oh, it took Brandon a second. Don't tell him I said that. I thought that was funny. Took him a second to get what it was saying. Oh, there he goes. He got him. And you got a Crystal Pepsi? Oh man, what a combination.
I've never seen these before.
I've never seen them either.
Epic Subset. I'm assuming they sell these in Canada. They don't sell these in the States.
I've never seen those before. Yeah.
And this is just a $3 collector item. When was the last time you had this?
I was in middle school the last time I had one of those. They disappeared slightly after like my... I'm about to tell them myself. Yeah, you should better take it back. People taking back food. He said his son loves zesty cheese.
Never had them. They sound delicious.
I'm very interested in seeing how they taste. And that Crystal Pepsi. So I guess we'll do a taste test once we get back on the ship and let you guys know how that Crystal Pepsi is. I have not had one since middle school. They just all of a sudden stopped selling them. And that was it. That was it. It just went away.
Thank you for 22 people being here.
Yeah. I love the color of the buildings. The bricks are beautiful, and I like the way that they age.
Just when I think nobody was going to show up, everybody started showing up.
Margaret said, oh my God, I remember that Pepsi. Oh, she said the Crystal Light is a diet stuff. Epic Subset said, sorry. Is that a Crystal Light or is that the regular Crystal?
It says just regular.
Yeah, it says regular Crystal.
I don't do anything diet.
I do like the never heard of Crystal Pepsi. Miss Lady D. It's very much a 90s Pepsi. Very early 90s.
It didn't last very long.
Nope, it did not.
Somewhere like 92, 93.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't stick around long. Coke Zero is a good diet pop. No.
Who said that? Who said that?
Epic Subset.
So, my first encounter with Coke Zero is that me and my buddy went to the Atlanta Braves baseball game, and of course, in that area was the World of Coke, and they were just handing out Coke Zeros, and I had one, and it was possibly the worst drink I've ever had.
It's not good. So I called myself. He said, wait. Pop in Canada is different from the pop in. Yes, that's true. It's not the same. Did you try the Canada soda? You try the Canadian soda? Yeah, they discontinued them really quickly. Like I said, they may have been around for like 2 or 3 years because I remember just drinking them a lot in middle school. They didn't stick around long.
Melody said, "Not get some wings with that Pepsi."
We already had wings today. We had fried chicken wings. They were delicious. So would it not be cool to live in these condos right by the cruise ship port? I feel like I would probably want to cruise all the time.
Yeah, the people we sit next to for dinner say they live 20 minutes from the port.
Oh, the chick Fanta?
I think that's in the freestyle machine.
Is it in the freestyle machine?
I think so.
Huh. Yeah.
27 people here.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for joining us.
I know if you haven't already, hit that like button.
Let's see here. So the ship is still here, which is a good thing. So yes, this has been our day. Thank y'all for spending this part of the day with us. It's been fun. I enjoyed these, lives where y'all walk us back home. It's nice to have the company. See, I told y'all see everybody standing out on the balconies? Is that bagpipes?
Sounds like
Hey, Castawagoes, thanks for joining us. So I wonder where they're playing bagpipes at. Alright, so this is just talking about the port. No, it's right here on the ship. It's not in the cadet area.
Okay, can we go through here?
I think you can go through there.
I got a picture of that.
Do you speak French?
Oh.
You.
I took. That's the language I took in high school.
Did any of it stick?
No.
You took it because of a girl. How'd that work out for you?
Well, obviously I didn't marry her.
Oh, so they want you to know that when you come here, you should take a picture and write down your taxi driver name and license plate number, and write down the agreement you have with the driver and sign for acknowledgement. Mutually agree to an hourly price. All charges in advance. Yeah, the guy that was talking about the tour earlier, he was saying $65 an hour. Either it's gonna be $65 or I ain't going. An hour. Okay, so yes, thank you for joining us. We are going to have to go because we're ready to walk into the security area. But thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate it. They learn French starting in the 3rd grade.
Lucky.
Yes. Tomorrow, I think we will be in Boston. So if you guys are available around the same time, 1:30, we'll try to go live around the same time for the rest of the cruise if we can. We will see you guys in our next port. I really think it's Boston, but if it's not, we'll let you know.
Boston.
Okay. So thank you. I forgot most of it though. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
It's been fun. Thanks, Mom. We will see you guys tomorrow, same time.
And thank you for everybody who showed up.
Yes, thank you so much.
There's 25 people still here. And
Yeah.
we appreciate you guys.
Yeah, thank you, Leonard family. Thank you, Tanisha. We appreciate it. Thank you, Keisha, Nat, Wash, Epic Subset. Thank you guys for showing up every single day. It has been amazing to have you guys along.
Epic Subset, you have a beautiful country.
You do. And also thank you for helping me through this Vlogtober, because you guys are motivating me to keep going. It's a lot of work, but you guys are motivated me to keep going. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Have a beautiful night, and
Parker's out.
Parker's out. Bye, guys.